Hi guys, it is Alex Angel and I am here to perform your second half of August tarot reading. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, I am a psychic medium, empath, light worker, ordained minister, earth angel, just everything under the sun and beyond. So I will be performing your reading today. All the cards that I am using, I will put in the description box below. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading, my email is also in the description. Then also I'm running an August special for those of you who prefer email, where you can ask 3 questions for $25, but that information is in the description box below. I hope you enjoy your August reading. Hi Taurus, it is Alex Angel here with your second half of August 2019 tarot reading. I have shuffled the cards and meditated and also laid them out. At the center of your reading for the second half of August is the energy of the Emperor, right? The Emperor, like the King of Swords, is the basically the overseer of his land, right? The Emperor is in charge of his kingdom and everything that goes on in his kingdom. So right off the bat, I do kind of feel like this is an energy of authority and you are responsible for overseeing, many different aspects within your life. You definitely feel like the head of household. This could also represent, the husband energy, that divine masculine, if you subscribe to that notion. Basically, this is, your divine counterpart in the masculine. Okay, what's in your recent past is the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands basically ushers in like new action, new offers, new opportunity. This is a fast moving energy. It could also represent travel and a lot of movement. It could represent, you moving from one area of your life, going from like the caterpillar to the butterfly. Not necessarily transformation per se, but just moving from, one area of your life to another. Okay. At the top of your spread is the World card, right? That World card basically is a sign of completion, kind of, okay, I've seen what I had to see, I've learned what I had to learn, and now I am equipped with a bunch of knowledge and wisdom, based on those experiences to help me, with the remainder of my life. This card also represents endings of cycles. And of course, from an energy standpoint, there is no such thing as a full-blown ending, especially as we see them from a human standpoint. Endings are usually coupled with beginnings from an energy standpoint. Okay, the next card in your spread is the Happily Ever After card, as I call it. This is the card of happy gatherings, ceremonials, ceremonies, things like weddings, baby showers, graduations, promotions. This is the job well done card. So in spite, say for instance, of the quote unquote trials and tribulations that you might have just completed and had to deal with, this is the card that basically says, okay guys, good times are coming. We can now stop and celebrate for a job well done. Okay, at the bottom of your spread, which is the foundation, is the Six of Cups. This usually represents past lives, especially with the World card here and talking about cycles. Of course, this particular lifetime is just another cycle on our evolutionary journey. So I do kind of feel like this is also a card of nostalgia. talking about the good old days, and times that were much happier, were much innocent, that just brought you a lot of hope and joy. Okay, so this is actually a really good reading because it kind of feels like with all that you've been through, you have maintained, say for instance, your priorities and goals, and you kind of learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn on your way. So Taurus, it just kind of feels like, the last half of August is going to be a pretty comfortable and pretty smooth month for you. Thank God. Congratulations. Right? But again, it was from or based on a hard-won experience. Okay? So what I have also done was pulled an angel advice card, and it's just ironic that it kind of resonates with the rest of your monthly message, which is the gifts and the joy guide. It's weird because as I'm sitting here, my angels keep saying, stop and smell the roses. Stop and smell the roses. Regardless of what Outcast says, even though they smell like boo hoo hoo, this kind of is pretty much saying, stop and celebrate, take in the moment, enjoy your victory, so to speak. It was hard won. I also kind of feel like, especially with the Knight of Wands, that, it got pretty exhausting at times, but you are finally here. So I hope that helps, and I hope that resonates with you all. If not, check your other, your other moon, rising, and Venus signs. Or if you would like, check the description below because my contact information is there if you decide to book a personal reading. Thank you, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of August. Thanks.